Last night, psychic reader Crystal Venus went missing during her shift at the Psychic Eye in Mountain View. She entered the building a little before 8 p.m. and told the cashier she'd seen a creepy man in the parking lot near the rear emergency exit door. He was tall and looked like a magician. She did one reading for a handsome gentleman in a suit, then wasn't seen again. Police say that surveillance cameras focused on the entrance and exit, as well as on the cash register and high-end merchandise. Miss Venus was not seen exiting the building. Adding to the mystery, the police department reported that they can find no record of a Crystal Venus in any of their databases. A search for her fingerprints and paper trail have yielded nothing. Mountain View police would like to question the man from the parking lot, as well as the man in the business suit, regarding the disappearance of Miss Venus. They would also like to know the real identity of Crystal Venus.
Now that we've all seen the news report, what should we do next?
Well, I'm up shit creek without much of a paddle.
You didn't do anything. You went in, got a reading and left.
The pictures are pretty good for surveillance cameras, so if anyone knows me, they'll probably recognize me.
Danny, you were just in the parking lot, waiting for someone, right?
Right. I wonder if we should go to the police.
I think it's better not to volunteer information to the police.
Let sleeping dogs lie.
The police are going to reach out to you, whether or not you reach out to them. It would set a more positive spin if you went to them and said you saw your picture on the news, and you want to help.
You don't think that would make them more suspicious?
No.
Police are always suspicious. But you've got a point about reaching out.
You should be entirely honest. Neither of you have done anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with standing and waiting in a parking lot. You just went in for a psychic reading.
That's not entirely true.
It is. There's no evidence. Get your stories straight and go to the police.
Will you be able to get your stories together and convince the police?
Mareeka, I'm a magician. I'm an honest liar.
It isn't a lie. If I believe it.
Okay, that's our story.
It's a true story.
Let's go in.
Thank you for coming in today. This is a very strange case. What are your names?
I'm Aiden Crimes. Here's my ID.
I'm Daniel Quaid.
I appreciate you two proactively coming to see me. So what happened last night? What were you doing lurking in the parking lot of Psychic Eye?
Well, Aiden wanted a psychic reading. And I don't believe in that stuff, so I waited in the parking lot for him.
We had plans to go out to dinner at Greer in Mountain View. I had been in the Psychic Eye earlier in the day to get a reading. But no one was available. So I returned at night and had a reading with Crystal. I paid for the reading, left a generous tip, and left with Danny.
What kind of reading?
I think she was clairvoyant. It was a very auspicious reading. I have a bright future.
So how do you two know each other?
Well, Dan is my ex-boyfriend.
Yes, we met on Tinder.
Thank you both for coming in. Here are your IDs. Leave me your phone numbers, and if we have any further questions, we'll contact you.
Are we free to go?
Yes, please go.
So, Danny and Aiden, how did your interview with the police go?
I think the police have no interest in us. We threw them quite a line.
Aiden was great. He went on about the reading, and when the officer asked how we met, he said I was his former boyfriend. And without missing a beat, I confirmed that I was, and that we had met on Tinder.
That would do it.
I guess cops tend to be a little homophobic.
Aiden killed a dead person. We got a good modus operandi here.
Mareeka, your glasses sure came in handy and helped us identify the vampire.
The glasses alone only do so much. It takes practice and skill to use them.
They're a lot better than my ring. Shaking hands is not very convenient.
Chris hasn't been coming to the meetings, but he did say he would gladly heal any of us if we need it. I'm going to double check with him and make sure he's still available.
Good idea. We really need to keep our guard up, in case someone knew Crystal. By someone, I mean vampire.
If there is nothing further to discuss, we'll end the meeting.
What?
Damn you. Everyone, including Henri, let's meet at the VIP club. It's important.
I'm ready for a little fresh air.
Thanks for the dance, Miss Riche.
Thank you, Kevin. You'll excuse me now, I need to visit with some of my other friends.
Of course.
Good evening, Avogadro. Where are the others?
I expect they're feeding. How are you feeling tonight? Threatened? Scared? With this vampire hunter activity.
It's a concern, and poor Crystal. I'm so upset about losing Crystal. And I think we need to figure out how to get some of these artifacts away from the hunters.
Hey everyone. Their artifacts are terribly dangerous for us.
Where could they have gotten them from? The only one I know with such artifacts is Robert Sharochip. I can't believe he would betray us.
So you all saw the video link I sent. The men the cops are looking for, I remember them from the video at Belinda's hotel, when they killed those ministry creeps.
Hey, I'm just here for a moment, then I gotta go. The guy in the suit is Aiden Grimes. He used the Clovis dagger to kill Crystal. The other guy is actually a magician named Daniel Quaid.
Who's got the glasses that reveals vampires?
Mareeka VanDorn has the glasses.
I'm getting those glasses.
I gotta go, do what you will, but be careful not to attract the attention of the Second Inquisition. Believe it or not, the SI is more ruthless than vampires. Good night, madam. Be well.
Be safe, Henri.
Evie, you should get those glasses.
And I'll come with you.
Got it. I got her address.
We can raid simultaneously. I'm going after the dagger.
Oh, I want to go after the dagger. I have my sword, which has the advantage of being longer than a dagger.
Suzie, as much as I love fighting, I don't think we should fight. This is a delicate and stealthy operation. If we get caught, we don't stick around, we run.
Evie and Suzie can best charm and dominate Mareeka if there's a confrontation.
Avogadro, I can see in total darkness. I should go with you to get the dagger.
I found an address for Aiden. I'm sure I can get us inside one way or another.
We can stop by the Morage and get the Cloak of Shadows.
Good idea. We'll let Avi take it since he needs all the help he can get. So let's tell Robin to meet us there, then we'll head out. Suzie, look for cameras. I don't see any, but your senses are sharper than mine.
Shh.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear something?
Footsteps. I think there's someone around the corner. I'm gonna look.
Just do it quietly. Get your shit together, or go away. What's wrong with you?
I don't know, I just keep hearing things. I feel like someone's watching us.
Feelings aren't facts. I'm gonna pick this lock and we're going in. Suzie, put away that sword or leave now. As soon as I get in, I have to disable the alarm before it goes off.
Yes!
What was that?
Suzie sent me a message. Watch out for loose boards. Maybe she meant loose broads.